welcome, 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 everybody. There goes our Atlantic. Monte here, back with more free play preview. That's right, only like 4 days to go. Transport Fever will be out to everybody. Everybody will be. Oh yes. Everybody will be loading up the tree machine gun and just doing some work like I did off camera. This is our fuel line. And I'm so excited to show you what's happened. Let's just jump on in here, Mr. Atlantic. What do you got for us? Let's follow him along. External view. Now, I do have to agree. I like that the steam changes, like when you change speeds. But I would say an option of a little bit of a reduction would be nice. Because it is hard to get a good view of this steam train. Look at it, all covered in steam. However, you know, not all trains are steam. Look at this, all custom, treed out, bushed work. Oh man, these maps are very dry, but what I enjoy about that is, yes, it's going to take time, but we will fully be able to customize this map. And I make sure you guys, no doubt about it, once we clean up and get further on, I don't want to be just uploading every save from every episode onto the workshop, but we will be cruising through the forest. Here we go, a little bit less engine noise there. We're going to be cruising through, and I will be uploading the save games to this map file, so we can all play around with it. You guys can show me what you would like to do with it. My plan is to put, well, the opening one, nice clean slate of, just so we can all start real similar with nothing, and we can all build up the transportation empires on the map seed of the Monte. If you just type that in, it should work out properly. But I will be uploading that save. Plus, I will be uploading at the year 2000, which brings me up to the next point. As we travel through Lafayette here, this is just a straight through path. I'm thinking about eventually expanding here, so I wanted to go ahead and add the rail. But the question was, what happens in the year 2000? Does anything special happen? And the answer is, no, the game just keeps going, just like in real life, Y2K. I mean, everyone freaked out, but everything was all right. The game won't just crash and end. You can play free play forever, and I'm sure there's a year, you know, I don't know, what, 99.99 or something, like, push the limits and let me know. However, you can play forever. The issue is, you know, you're only going to be left with the vehicles that are available at the end game, kind of, the ones that don't expire. Unless it's an in-game mod, nothing you got to go do special, is just make sure you set to trains not to expire. And you should be all good. But let's finish watching this. Look, we're going to pick up some fuel here. This is such big money now. I can't explain to you. Look, no loans, and we're almost at 5 million. So we are doing well. Beautified a little bit around here and added the realistic loops. You know, I love you, Train Fever. Transport Fever. I'm going to do that a lot, and I'm not even going to edit it out. It's going to happen. But I like having the realistic view of the trains doing loop arounds and things like that. That's my own style. You don't have to do this. Keep that kind of stuff in mind. This is all extra stuff for me. I had some cool crossovers built in because the crude oil train coming up here, the Crocodile, he crosses over, but I've added some signals. Plus, I got some really good comments on, hey, to make this work, like look at the routes here. I'll bring up the visible only. And sorry about the colors here. I could probably make those a little bit more visible. A little kind of an Easter pastel purple and green here. But what you do is you just make a signal here. If I make this a one-way, it forces the train only to be able to go one way here, obviously. So he's got to loop around to come this way. So you don't have to add waypoints like I did over here. See, over here, I'm forcing the train to go this way by using, this way by using the waypoint. However, if I just made this a one-way signal, it would do the same thing. So keep those things in mind. Two things I did off camera. Man, there's so much to talk about. I was really excited about this episode. You guys don't know. Oh man, and the coffee's kicking in. Oh, you guys aren't ready. Added a trucking network here, which looks like it needs some work. Over to Lafayette. So expanding our food network that-a-way. What do we have on it? We are running with the... Is that the Benz? No. Yes? No. What is it? You know what? Let's do it this way. Doing it the easy way. Let's do a little Cheaty McCheaterson, and I'm going to add a terminal down here. A terminal. Can I not get one piece of terminology correct, folks? They are running the bends, so we are going to buy, I'm going to buy 5 more. Set line. Look at this, I'm doing good. Most of the stuff is named, unlike this one. So line 9. I wanted to name some things, I promise, in camera. On camera? In camera. I'm in the camera. Willy Wonk it into the TV. And we are going to go with the Lafayette. Oh man, I missed some letters in there. Who cares? Food. Fix it later, Monte. We got Benzes to watch. We got the large depot here too, so you can see food's lined up on the ready. We're gonna get up close on these guys. Oh, look out. Ooh. I've got things to test. You guys are asking some awesome questions. Keep it up. I've got to do some testing on, well, when a train takes a turn, does it make different sound? We will find out this episode. Stay tuned. On the Lafayette, totally spelled wrong, pronounced wrong. Look, there he goes! Oh, transition. Air Force One. Checking out Monte Acres. Oh, wow. How cool. I was just talking about that last episode. Sometimes you're messing with the truck, and you see your plane fly by, and you have to click on it. Let's get rid of those red numbers before I see them. And he's doing okay. Look at that. Passengers 3 of 3. Quick question. Do passenger lines on the planes, do they tend to make money? Well, mine's making money, 193K. So I don't know if it's placement or things like that, but it tends to do well. Now this episode, I don't know if we're going to add more to the planes. What I'm happy about is I believe 1935, 1940, big things on the way. Just big things. I can't tell you enough. Big things are on the way. I want to upgrade the passenger line. Some requests on that. Those trains are getting old. Oh, man. Like I said, I think I said, or at least I thought, and you guys should know that. 2 new things I added off camera besides decorating. That food line to Lafayette. Laffy Taffy. Land it. Nice. Nicely done, Air Force One. Nicely done. You've got nobody waiting for you. That is unfortunate, so it's still a good one-way trip to Austin. Speaking of Austin, you guys are transitioning like rock stars today. Austin in the distance. Oh my. Wow. You know where I'm getting extra money is the unknown so close to each other. We haven't even done it on camera yet. Stone, the Austin quarry. With the airport business booming and the new industrial zones a-trucking. Hold on, this is driving me crazy. Oh, driving me crazy. The weird textured corners. So let's get that machine gun tree out and hide it. Hide it. Nobody will know it existed. Just hide. Pow, 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 pow. Kapow, pow, pow. Nicely done. I'm thinking about doing something cool with time-lapsed, maybe not even time-lapsed, but decorating episodes. Stay tuned for that. I've got ideas. I've got to talk to some people. And I have some ideas of ways that I can keep some interesting conversations and perhaps interviews or something while I decorate in the background. What? What crazy talk? Anyway, stone. Back to it. What is the stone doing? The stone is taking this little icon over here. This truck, road vehicle 51. Don't worry. You're just a number, but we still care about you. He's taking the stone down to the construction material plant, which we are hopping into our flyover. Look at that beautiful city on the water. What is that? Pomona. Hey, Pomona. We have a almost starting to upgrade Austin construction materials plant. Oh, I plan to do stuff with this one. That's right. Whew. Had a big sneeze thing that you guys don't even know existed right there. It just totally got cut out. What just happened now is, yes, Austin construction material plants. Wow, you know sometimes when you sneeze and you lose brain cells and you totally don't know what you were talking about? Maybe it's just me, but that just happened. Anyway, Austin construction material plant. What are you doing? You're building me Legos. Nice! Lego factory. No, construction materials. That's what those little Legos are. What do they look like? Oh, totally construction materials. Bricks and pipes. Wow. Right? How cool is this game already? Not just goods. It's like different goods. Right? Different goods. Amazing. And boy, do I have to decorate around here. Ugh. Ooh, I'm not going to do it all right now, but you know what I do. Just because some of you guys are like, Monty, do it all on camera. Just do it all. And I'm like, hey, some things I'm not allowed to do on camera. But we're going to do some of this stuff right here. We're going to push this stuff around. I do little corners out. And then you know what I do. Go over to trees. Go to bushes first. This is the easiest way. Mess with the bushes. And just pop-a-pow. Boom, 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 boom. And it really textures. I don't know. I feel like this deserty Austin West. I feel like this little texture here really looks better than the green as far as on the awkward slopes and slants and all that stuff. And again, this won't let you build where you can't build, so push it to the limit, you know, do what you can, and then switch over to trees. I love my conifers, my pines and things like that. Need a drier atmosphere is all good for that. Beautify it up, hit the delete key, things are on the good. Construction materials. I haven't talked about them, so I should. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Construction materials. I don't know what you're going to build. I don't question these things, but I know where to deliver them. That's my job. And I'm going to deliver them right here. Oh, man. You know what I'm talking about. Our cool industrial area right by the Austin airport. Oh, man. Sorry, we're supposed to be laid back and chill, but I am just no chillness this episode. It is too cool. What is that? Is that like an electrical hookup? Oh, no. Man, you're frosting over here on your pipes, man. You should get that looked at. What do you make? Ooh, look at that, but you got fuel. And I'm about to get... No, you probably got construction materials. Totally wrong. See, I'm hooking them up. They grew. They did cool things that I enjoyed. I didn't have money earlier, which... money. We got 10 million in the bank right now. All right. Ding, ding, ding. 10 million. Anyway, back to it. Airport. 7 people waiting at Austin Monte. I want to expand. And I'm thinking, oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much. No, that's terrible. You can't guess that at all. Maybe if I did a really good Cher impression or Celine Dion, you'd guess it. That's right. We are heading to Las Vegas. We are going to put on a show. And people need to get here, and they want to get here by plane. Monte headquarters. Man, if I'm traveling to Las Vegas, I'm traveling by private jet. Maybe when a new jet comes out, we will have a transportation line heading out over to Monte headquarters to Vegas. Right? But I want to expand. I know. That sounds crazy, but I want to expand. Now I'm wishing I gave myself a little bit more room here. Just a little bit. But I want a train coming in from Fargo. Totally not planned, but I got just kind of way too much money. And should I go Concord over to Fargo and then back to hop. Craziness, but let's do something crazy. That's what we're here for. Can we? 4 buildings destroyed, 1.2 million. Come on, just give me something with no pillar problems or terrain problems or just problems. Don't give me problems. Let's retry this. Hold on. I want to make something cool happen here. Because that's how we do it. Terrain malfunction. Where is this terrain? Oh, 1.59 million. Through the downtown. Who cares? Let's go with this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Done. Done, my friends. We have built craziness downtown. And let me show you. These things, now, I hope they still work on it. But it is workable. If you care how your town looks, when you get weird things like this, just come in with your editing tool. Just a nice little... Let's mountainside it up a little bit better so it's not just so intense. And then what we're going to do here... You guys, I got some comments. I posted some screenshots of the rocks. You guys like the rocks. So what I recommend is go with the tiny rocks, the little pebbles first, and go around your tunnel. Now you can kind of see the tunnel when you're in kind of build mode underground. So that's what that odd transparency is there, but we'll work with that. So I put a bunch of little rocks down. Little Rock. We are in Arkansas. Actually, I don't think we have a Little Rock in this city, but I bet anything Little Rock shows up. If you have a Little Rock, it's in good old Arkansas. So we're gonna put stones all around this. You know me. I'm gonna add a few more pebbles around this. We're gonna add some trees. Oh man, didn't plan on nothing's planned. We just go for it. Gonna add a bunch of trees up here, all up and around. Beautifying, magnifying, specializing. Good old Concord. That is a weird tree. That's a scary tree. Come right on out. Sometimes if I really get too... Oh, look, I'll be able to get it. There it is. All cleaned up. This is going to be an epic line here. Clean up these little things here, like this. Do a little small paintbrush here. Turn it into another freaking Bob Ross episode here. But we love it. We like it. That's why we're chilling. Chilling trying to get to Fargo. That's the master plan. And I don't want... Oh, maybe I do. So, I'm whining about the electric. Defaults to having it on there, which is, you know, that's better, because you end up accidentally not having it. But look at the cost difference. 56K down to 48K. Yeah, see, not that big of a difference. But I'm probably losing some property maintenance. I have not checked if I pay the taxes. Not really taxes. Oh, man, this is not A-Train. But I haven't checked if I'm paying extra property maintenance for the electrical lines here. Where are we going to hook up? Hold on. Where do we have... Hold on. Time to troubleshoot with Monte. All right, Concord. We have a stop in the residential zone. Monte headquarters stops in my farm. Here, well, let's grab workers, shall we? What about Eugene? This is all see, that's kind of residential too. Let's grab everyone from... Let's blow that up right there. And because it doesn't work for me, guys. Let me build an out track. Ooh, and we're going to build the brand new, more modern train station here. So lots of new content coming out this episode. Like I said, so excited. Don't forget about that shift key with the N and M if you want minor adjustments, which I do now because I just messed it all up. And I want to line this up, and I'm going to stick it out far enough to where buildings will be able to pop in here. It'll look nice, look all fancy. And then how far did this go? Look, this covers both our industrial and some of our commercial, but don't you worry, we'll add something. Some type of transportation network here. And the easy thing is I'm just going to hook up my line here. Here, there it is. Just straight up like that. Let it do its own thing, 66.3K. And if its own thing is bad, I'll just, I'll go back and clean it up later. Now let's try to maintain high speeds here, and I'm going to flip around this hill. Let me show you my contours, my curves. It looks all right. We're going to keep on going. Like I said, I want to maintain the speed, and I'm going to cut back and connect. Oh, this is going to work out nice. I'm going to connect back over here. Or should I try to connect over here? Well, we should connect over here for the sake of it looking right. Which is meaning I'm going to build it right. Come on. Come on. Yeah, something like that. And by the sake of it looking right is I don't want the invisible flip-arounds. So this is going to make it to where my trains don't flip around, like I just said. They're going to actually continue on a new passenger loop, Concord. We're throwing Fargo in the loop, and we are getting it connected up where it should be going. Good old Monte HQ. Monte HQ is where it's at. And we're going to connect right up here. Oh, man, we're just hovering right at that 60K mark. I got these little... That's my distance right there. That's my boy, Blue. Now let's get a signal in here. Let's get one of these modern, real signals. Right, right there. 3K. Let's edit our line. Oh, we're excited. We are excited. I want all visible only. Wow, I got a lot visible here. We want the Concord line. Look at me all naming stuff properly. We're going to add a station. Let's get Fargo in the mix. Oh, yeah, we're going to make this red. No, can't have double red. The red line and the blue line, those are my high school colors. Red, white, and blue. Imagine that. Yet my flag was the Confederate flag. Oh, man. Talk about living down there. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Yes, this is good. Why do I have this crossover here? That's an odd... How is that still crossing over? Or is that all fixed? Let me see. Oh, let's see. That's crossing over here. I don't... I need to fix this. This is weird looking. We're going to blow this up here. Hold on. We're going to pause. Pause. Silence airport. We're blowing that up. And I'm blowing... Whoa, that's... blowing that up. And oh man, I love how when you blow stuff up, it doesn't leave little stubs and stuff. It deletes everything. It kind of reads your mind, is what it does, in a very dangerous way. Like that. I deleted it up in this section, and it got rid of that little chunky chunk right there. I need to just go to this lane right here. So I need to grab onto this spot. Connect it over. Too much curvature? I don't think so. Terrain alignment. Am I just not on that signal good enough? You know me. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make it happen. Oh, I see. I see the terrain alignment problem. Let's see. Let's see how I can fix all of this. We're gonna back this off just a little bit. We're gonna fix this line first. Because it was here first, and what kind of good speed I can get on that? 53, that's fine. It needs to slow down coming into the station. Anyway, one signal will be removed. We gotta remember to add that back in. They fixed that. That's part of the new... See, they're updating stuff before the game comes out. Oh, one field removed. Really? No, don't remove the field. Don't lie to me like that. Before, you had to actually remove the signals. And actually, I don't need to add that signal back in anymore. 2 independent lines going into the station. Time to play the game. And where is the train? Oh, it's right here. So you know me, next time when you guys join in, I'm gonna have all these trees built out, but my gun's running out. We're gonna have we're gonna get more airplanes going because we got 11.5 million. But we're gonna upgrade some trains. I want to play through 1935. We got 2 more months. I want to watch this guy right here. We're gonna watch train number 2. And I do apologize. I started writing down the train names and suggestions. It's just I've got to get those all typed in. So stay tuned for that. You're never too late. You guys can tell my style. I don't like to just record up a bunch of episodes and then just throw them at YouTube. I like the interaction on the comments. So once I post this, feel free to chat, comment below, and probably get some shout-outs and accidentally catch yourselves in the game, maybe. You'll find yourself being a little tram or trolley, or you might get lucky and be a train. Who knows? Maybe I'll spread it out to where Patreon members become cities and stuff in future series and stuff. This is just the preview build, again, so I can't wait. I'm going to be doing the same thing once the full release hits. We're going to be having fresh new series. We're going to have a modded series. We're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. First person mode here while we head into Concord, head over to Fargo. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on. December 31st. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here it is. What do we got? What do we got? Wow. 1935, the Douglas DC-3. Streamlined Coach, New Mexico. The Zurich. We've got new boats, new planes, new trains, and the Opel Blitz. Are you guys ready? Because that's what's coming. Oh, yes! The CLE-24 Red Arrow. I love using these little guys. These are awesome. Oh, man, cool things to come. We are in, but oh, look at this. Decorated this whole area. Because I was thinking, I even built the train station here. We're going to use this construction materials as well. Get Concord some business. Probably head up through Newark. But that's a whole nother thing. Let's go first person mode. We're going to go through a tunnel up here. We're going to check out Concord on a whole nother level. And, oh man, I'm excited. New planes! That means Vegas, baby. It's happening. Woo! Concord line. Going up the bridge. Yes, that's right. They call me Captain Obvious. So this is train track in front of us here. This is what we're looking at today. And those are trees off to the right. Then there's some buildings to the left. Yes, if it wasn't for me telling you these things, you would have no idea. You'd be like, Monte, what are those weird, what is going on here? This makes no sense. Oh, look at this bump here. This is a bump here in front of us, and oh, look at all the people. They don't know where they're going. They're going into the Tunnel of Doom. The Tunnel of Doom! Oh, I've got to pretty up this field. You guys need trees, man. Plant some trees. Go Monte Acres, man. I'm selling them on the cheap. You guys know, I hope you're on the train to go buy some seeds right now. This guy is Mr. Mustache. And his other weirdly standing friend. Yes, they're not nervous at all. They're like, yes, this is how you stand with your arms straight down and awkward. No, hey. This is not a walking simulator game, even though we can take first-person mode and do some walking simulation. Oh my goodness. Turn on the headlights. This is scary. I'm scared, hold on. Oh, wow. Here we are. I think we just transported somewhere through time and space. No. Is this Concord on the other side, right out to our bridge? We're going to be nicely going right over the downtown area. There was our stone area. Hold on, pause. Look at this. Hold on, we got to watch this from another really sharp angle. And I know you guys are going to be like, oh, the steam is in the way. We can't have this. We can't have it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We've got the construction of Concord. There we go. You keep on training, my friend, out of your cool stone tunnel. With your 47 of 48 passengers, you, my friend, now that you're connected to a whole nother city, are going to need a massive upgrade. Massive. Not just an upgrade. How about we just add you a friend? Because you're just a loop. I'm not trying to offend you, but you are just a loop. Get over it. Look at the age. Look at the rust. I mean, sorry to talk about you like this, like in public, and put it on YouTube, but you're looking old, my friend. You are looking old. But yes, I'm going to give him a friend, I think. Maybe add another train on here, and if he does good enough, I will retire you. So don't you, train number 2. Don't make me retire you. You better keep doing your job. And this is the nice straightaway. Straightaway to Fargo. Nothing too special. We got our brand new... Let's watch it come on in and around. Brand new tracks here. Oh, I remember. An audio test that we shall do. Let me find a corner. Where do we bend? That's not good enough. Trains. Where are you, trains? Ooh. It's been a while, Solid Gold. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see if we hear the wagon. This is a normal wagon sound.
America!
Oh, I'm hearing it up here. Hear it? They're getting all squealy. Going around the turns. Wow! Okay, that's cool. They got a different little... See, up here it's quiet again. Alright, see, this is Monte putting transport fever to the test. You guys ask questions, I find answers. We're going to come around for another great view of this area. I mean, I've heard the brakes, you know, when that stops. But the fact that it makes that kind of noise, the wagons actually make a different noise on the curves, is little details. Just like, look at the steam. Kind of died down and it stopped while he's stopped, and now it's going to kick in. Speed on up here. And let's slow it down. Let's hear him fly by. Let's hear the squeals. I'm going to be quiet and listen to the wagons. See, I don't think they're going fast enough for the squeal here. But what about here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Goodbye, train. Go deliver that grain. Yes. So thanks for those kinds of comments. I honestly didn't notice those little tiny details. Even the audio, little tiny things. There's such improvements. I just can't. There are no words. Just like I have to continue to build out. Things that I would like to recommend is I wish they had some more design, like more trees to start. I don't mind the clean slate. I like this option, but I don't like that this is all you get. You don't really get an option. I shouldn't call it an option. This is what you get. So I guess it's better this, and then, you know, not having too much and then having to get rid of it, because it probably helps with the simulation. So we'll see if I can break the game by adding too many trees. We will take that lesson together, and I've just got to say, we got a lot done. We added new trains. We're going to add way cool new stuff next episode. So you guys got to stay tuned. We've got new planes on the way, new trains on the way, new trucks on the way. We're going to add probably a ton of new lines. Which, what do we have going on here? I really want to add to the fuel line. The fuel line, which has been so much improved here. We're going to head down. I want to just keep ending the episode, but I keep wanting to show you more. Look at these cool little tiny industry buildings right on the train stop. Decorated this tunnel down here like this. I wish it kind of automatically auto-decorated around tunnels when they're created. Just a little bit. Not maybe to this extent, but just a little something. Give it a little something, you know? But I don't know. Until then, doing a little something on my own. That's what we're doing. We got all the cars getting busy. But I want to extend our fuel line. I want to do so much. So more planes, more lines, more everything. Stay tuned, guys and girls and gamers and freaks and all of you. We love you all because we all got the fever. That transport fever. So much happening. Can't wait. Should be dropping still before game launch. So, it's happening. More transport fever on your way. Stay tuned.